soccer team, Kevin Clark and Mike Rotman. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. When you're talking, incidentally, try to hold it so you can hide the mic a little bit and speak up. Okay, keep rolling, Greg. When you hear me say Kevin, we've been working together, then you zoom over to him. But right now, keep them both. We're here with the two newly elected co-captains of the 1991 Lower Merion varsity soccer team, Kevin Clark and Mike Rotman. Kevin, we've been working together for just about 3 weeks. What are your assessments of this team thus far?
This year's team is one of the youngest we've had in a while, but the guys have been working hard, and we have a lot of potential, a lot of young guys who have good attitude, and I'm looking forward to having a good season.
What do you feel your role will be as co-captain of this young team?
Since there are a lot of young guys, I'm going to have to try to give these guys some confidence and just try to keep everybody together.
Okay, Mike, we've had to juggle our lineup during all of our 3 preseason scrimmages due to different key players being away. What effect will this have, if any?
Well, I think only it's going to have a good effect because now that we've had a lot of players playing different positions, so if in case of injury or tiredness during the game, we'll have players you can play anywhere on the field.
Tomorrow we open our season with Upper Merion. What are you expecting to see?
Well, I don't know what I'm going to expect to see, but what I hope to see is the young working with the old, the younger kids getting some confidence and working well and playing well, and the seniors and the juniors playing strong, and I hope to win.
Well, as in any sport, good leadership is very, very important, and the whole team and the coaching staff is looking to you two guys to give us that leadership. Good luck tomorrow against Upper Merion. All right, and cut. Incidentally, when you're talking, hold it so they can hear you, even if they see it. I'm here with 4 of the offensive weapons in the LM attack. Senior Alex Souflis, junior Will Kohler, sophomore Josh Lowenthal, and freshman John Hanks. Alex, we'll start with you. Being a 3-year varsity player and the one up front that the team looks to score, what kind of pressure does that put on you?
I don't really feel that it's putting too much pressure on me because this is the role that I was looking forward to playing this year anyway. And I like being looked up to be the one that's scoring the goals for our team.
You've been real good in a couple of games and a little below par in the other 2 so far. What do you have to do to achieve consistency?
The main thing is I just have to relax when playing in the games. Sometimes I try to work too hard and I try to do it a little bit too quick. So as long as I remain relaxed and keep my composure, that's when I play my best.
Well, we've scored 15 goals in our first 4 games. Did you envision an offense this explosive coming into the season?
Well, in Alex, we have a really experienced offender who can score goals, and me, I can score goals pretty well. In Josh, we have a really fast player with a lot of skill, and in John, we have a freshman with a lot of skill. So if you put all those pieces together, you really look that, yeah, we can score a lot of goals, but to tell you the truth, I didn't think we'd be scoring 15.
What does this offense have to do to keep being productive?
We just have to keep our head ups and get off each other's backs. I think I have to stop yelling at Alex so much and, let him play in the game. And if we all calm down and play our games, I think we'll do great.
Josh, besides scoring goals, what else does the offense have to do to help the team play at peak level?
Well, we have to pressure the defense when they're taking the ball up and help out the midfielders when they're taking the ball up.
Grab the damn mic.
We lost a heartbreaker to Malvern last week, 3-2. Do you think that game had any effect on how well we played against Penn Charter last Saturday?
Well, I think that was also because we had the home field advantage, and also the loss. It was a tough loss, and we played harder the next game.
John, does being the first freshman on varsity in the history of LM soccer put any additional pressure on you?
Well, it really just puts pressure to perform, but knowing that the coaching staff and my teammates have faith in me, I think I'll do all right.
Making that big jump from 8th grade soccer to a high-profile varsity program such as LM's, what are the biggest differences you see in the quality of the game and the level of play?
Well, mostly the talent and the distribution of the ball to players, and a lot more teamwork involved.
Well, we hope that all 4 of you guys can continue your offensive power and we can continue scoring goals throughout the season. Good luck on Thursday against St. Joe Prep. Go Aces.
My name's Matt. Wow, jeez. Alright, this drill is for trapping. It's not as much fun as some of the playing. So, concentrate, just do a little practice. One is going to bring the ball in, put it on the ground. The other one's going to get the ball. Next shot is nice head.
Stop it. Just
Yeah, they do.
okay. You got all 4? Okay. Let me see what I can say. All right. Look toward there. I'm here with 4 of the players that have been responsible for the back-to-back shutouts that the Lower Merion. Keep shooting. Heck with it. I'm just gonna stop. Because I'll put it on the tape after for that. All right. I'm gonna, as soon as I say Mark, you zero in to Mark. Okay. Ready? Mark, we'll start with you. you have developed into our #1 marking back, the guy who has the responsibility of shutting down our opponent's big gun every game. Do you feel comfortable in this role?
Well, so far as the season's been progressing, getting more comfortable, uh, trying to shut down the players. But it's a difficult role, and feel if I have to do it for the team, and it's just fine. I'll live with it and do my best at it.
Want to do that one again? Just make it simple, okay? Ready? All right, get all four of them. Get all four of them. You back, Mike?
I'm not very good.
All right, look in. Look into the camera while you're talking to. Mark, we'll start with you. You have developed into our #1 marking back, the guy who has the responsibility of shutting down our opponent's big gun every game. Do you feel comfortable in this role?
Well, as the season's progressing, I'm gaining more confidence with what I'm doing, and by the end of the year, I hope to have a pretty good grasp on doing this for next year as well.
How important was winning the LM Invitational last weekend for the confidence of this team?
Well, for the team, I think it did wonders. We played a really good game, solid, especially the championship. We're solid. We offensively and defensively, very few mistakes, and I think it'll do great for the teams.
Wally, we've played 7 games, are currently 4-1-2, and ranked 16th in southeastern Pennsylvania. Is this about where you figured we'd be at this point or not?
Yeah, I really think this is a pretty good estimation of where we should be at this point, because people don't perceive us as a powerhouse team, with Johnny Howard and Hank and some other people graduating. And, I'm just hoping that we can surprise some people, because we do have some good players on this team.
If you could pick out one major thing that will make or break our defense, what would it be?
Well, basically, I think there's 2 major things that will make or break the defense. The first one, and probably the most important, is winning the ball in the air. That's really important and sets the tone of the game. And the second thing is going aggressively to 50-50 balls, because, if you don't win the head balls and you don't win the 50-50 balls, it's really tough to control the game.
Scotty, you're our #1 goalkeeper. Our defense had a very rough start, giving up 9 goals in the first 3 games. But now we have recorded 3 shutouts in the last 4 games. What happened?
Well, we have a pretty young team, and a lot of defense is just starting this year. So we had to take a couple games to getting used to. But I think we're comfortable now, and I think we'll do well this year.
We begin the Central League schedule tomorrow night with Conestoga. Do you think, as a team, we're ready?
Well, we're coming off a couple big wins here, so I think we'll be ready if we just concentrate and do the things that we need to do to win. We should be fine.
And finally, Greg, you've played sweeper back most of your career, and now you've been called on to be one of our strongest marking backs. Was that a big transition for you?
Well, at first it was a big transition, but I grew into the role. As sweeper back, I wasn't called upon to mark a man, but now that I'm a marking back, I have to stay with a man, which is more physically demanding. But I find it more of a challenge to me.
Looking ahead to the Central League, how do you see the teams falling into place?
Well, I see the perennial powers, Strathaven, Haverford up top. Us, we're kind of in a rebuilding stage with a youth movement, kind of. But I see us in the top 5, definitely playoff bound.
Well, we're certainly counting on you 4 back in the defensive end to keep this streak alive. Get the team ready, and good luck tomorrow night against Conestoga. Okay, look at the camera. Ready? Look at the camera. Ben, you've had 12 games now to play with this team. What do you think your role is?
Well, basically my role is to feed the midfielders and give them the ball when I can, and basically just help out the team in any way I can.
We have a real big league game tomorrow with Radnor. What do we have to do to beat them?
I think basically if we're on our game, then we can shut Radnor down. We can play with any team in the district, but if we're not on our game, then we're not going to do it. So as long as we play our best, I think we should beat Radnor tomorrow.
Bill, last year you were a co-captain and one of the leaders on the JV team. And this year, you're a starting wing midfielder on the varsity. What have you found to be the biggest differences between these two levels?
I think consistency is the big difference, because at the JV level, you can afford to, not work hard at practice and maybe, play badly in a couple games and still get away with it because the kids aren't as good. But on the varsity, you have to be consistent during every day, practice and games.
Do you think there's any one thing that's holding this team back right now?
If there is one thing holding our team back so far, it's got to be confidence in big games like the one coming up tomorrow. So far, we haven't proven ourselves as being confident in tough games, and I think we just have to remember that it's just a game just like the other games.
Jason, our midfield play seems to be the key to how well we play on a given day. What are our midfield strengths, and what still needs work?
Well, right now, our midfield strength, I think, is passing, but each game we have different strengths. Like some games, our passing will be a little off, but other games it'll be on.
The season now is about half over. How close are we to becoming a true team?
Well, I think our last game against Harriton, we came one step closer because we learned how to play physical with other teams. And I think tomorrow against Radnor is going to be a big test, because if we beat Radnor, then I think we're just about there.
Well, we're hoping that we continue to get good midfield play from you three and our other midfielders, and we'll wish you a lot of luck against Radnor tomorrow. Go Aces. All right. Go ahead, whenever you're ready. Sir.
Traumatized his childhood.
But look straight ahead that way.
Send John's mom to me.
Oh my. Damn, Jack.
Straight lines.
Yes.
Keep it tight, keep it tight.
Get square, get square. Through, eat through. Through. Louder, Holly, louder. Square, square, square. Square, square, square. Square, walk. Square, square, Greg. Square, Billy. Through, eat through. I know. The video camera can't hear you. Good to have you. Through.
Are we gonna yell stuff too?
Yeah, baby.
Pass.
Through.
Good for 15 goals in our first 4 games. We've worked hard for these goals and will continue to do so throughout the season. Let's take a closer look at these fine group of players.
Move in a little, Josh. Okay. Go, Will.
Our offense has exploded for 15 goals in our first 4 games. We've worked hard for these goals and will continue to do so throughout the season. Let's take a closer look at this fine group of players.
All right, one more time. All right, wait till I say go. Okay. Go.
Our offense has exploded for 15 goals in our first 4 games. We've worked hard for these goals and will continue to do so throughout the season. Let's take a closer look at these fine players.
Okay, ready? Go.
After giving up 9 goals in our first 3 games, our defense has settled down and we've recorded 3 shutouts in our last 4 games. Let's meet the guys that have caused this big turnaround.
The midfield play seems to be the key ingredient this year in how well we play as a team. Let's introduce now the players that make it happen.
The midfield play seems to be the key ingredient this year in how well we play as a team. Let's introduce now the players that make it happen.
Now, I'm going to be just saying stuff as I'm putting this on, like Scott Holt is our goalie and this and that.
All right.
Just look relaxed, that's it. That's good. Okay, just act natural. You can smile if you want. You can pretend like you're talking something, okay?
And this is like the highlight.
Okay, act natural.
Get your hands off.
I want to get this done, Mike.
Wally, French Wally's looking for
Oh, man.
Heath, like you scored a goal in that Harrington game. Look this way, Sage.
Yeah, sorry. You know, I believe it's the reserves that make up a good team.
Unfortunately, though, there won't be any audio in this sport. I'll be talking over top of everything. All right. Look natural. Is your game face here?
No, I can't hold that. So how long do I have to do this?
That's good, yep. Just try to relax. You can smile if you want. You can look serious if you want. Give us a smile or a game face or whatever. Tough to do something for 10 seconds. Try not to squint if you can help it. Just try to relax. I know it's pretty sunny, but try to relax.
Don't get in the way.
And if you can help it. I know the sun's pretty tough, but just for 10 seconds. Yep.
Yeah, Danny, nice trap. Yeah, Dan, yeah, Dan. Way to keep it away from the defender. Yeah, Mark, yeah, Mark. Stop smiling. Come on, in this trap there, too. That's it.
All right, let's go into some heading. Just head it straight back. Head it straight back. Straight back with the head. Straight back with the head.
Ball. Alba, help. Here, relay, quick.
Throw Willie a trap. Willie, I want you to trap this and then dribble it back to the line, okay? Go ahead.
Attack him.
All right, now we're on heads. Willie, jog back and get behind Danny and do a head. Head ball, Dan. Yep, then Willie.
Again.
Okay, Willie, head ball. Give him an easy throw, easy throw. Give him another one. After you head it, jog to this end of the line, Will.
Jog, Will.
Okay, Will. Braden. Just keep rolling. You got all three of them now? Billy, last year you were a co-captain and one of the leaders on the JV team. And this year you're a starting wing midfielder on the varsity. What have you found to be the biggest differences between the two levels of play?
I think consistency has got to be the big difference because on JV, it wasn't as important and you could fool around at practice sometimes. And at varsity, you got to be ready to work every day.
Do you think there's any one thing that's holding this team back?
If there is one thing that's holding the team back, it's got to be confidence and intensity in the big games. Our team has a tendency to think that certain games are really more important than others, and we don't just play our regular game.
Ben, you've had 12 games now to play with this team. What do you think your role is?
I think my role is just to play the best I can. Included in that is passing the ball to the forwards, dishing off to the midfielders in the center, and if I just do that, I think I'll help the team out.
We have a big league game tomorrow with Radnor. What do we have to do to beat them?
Basically, to beat them, we just have to win all the 50-50 balls. That's the most important thing that we haven't really gotten together so far, and I think if we do that, we should come together and beat them.
Jason, our midfield play seems to be the key to how well we play on a given day. What are our midfield strengths and what still needs work?
I think right now our midfield strength is passing. Although on some days our passing will be on, and other days it will be off. I think we need more work on our shooting. Yeah, over.
The season's a little over half complete. How close are we now to becoming a true team?
Well, against Harriton, we learned how to play physical against against other teams, and
We gotta do the whole thing again now.
Gotta
do the whole
My other
thing.
one was fine.
Gotta
Now
do
I
the whole
have to
thing.
do this all again.
Well, if it gets to you again, you gotta do
Public
it.
speaking.
All right. Back to all three of them. Okay? Try to cover up. We don't want enough time to do it all.
What I was going to say, I realized you just said our game against Radnor, and I was going to say, can I say something?
Yeah, because this is before
Yeah,
Radnor.
because I was going to say our game against Episcopal, then I realized I can't say
Yeah,
that.
right.
Can't say that.
You can't.
All right.
We're before Radnor
That's
right
what-
now. Okay? All right, move in tight. Ready, Ben? You got them all three of them now? Okay, and hold it closer, Ben, like this when you're talking. Billy, last year you were a co-captain and one of the leaders on the JV team, and this year you're a starting wing midfielder on the varsity. What have you found to be the biggest differences between the two levels of play?
I think the big difference between the two levels is consistency and practice every day, because at the JV level things aren't taken as seriously and you can afford to fool around for a day at practice, but on the varsity you have to be working each and every day so you can play good games.
Do you think there's any one thing that's holding this team back?
I think the only thing left at this point that's holding this team back is confidence and intensity in the big games, because a lot of times we tend to make the games bigger in our heads than they really are instead of just playing our normal game.
Ben, you've had 12 games now to play with this team. What do you think your role is?
I think my role for the team is basically just to play the best I can. If I do that, then we should do good as a team. Giving the ball to the forwards and giving it square balls to the center midfielders is probably a big thing that I should work on this year.
We have a big league game tomorrow with Radnor. What do we have to do to beat them?
To beat Radnor, we have to win all the 50-50 balls. That's one thing that we haven't been doing this year, and we should try working on that for tomorrow. Also, intensity's got to go up, and if we get that together, we should easily beat Radnor.
Jason, our midfield play seems to be the key to how well we play on a given day. What are our midfield strengths, and what still needs work?
I think right now our midfield strength is passing. We've been improving in passing the ball up, headmanning up to the forwards and squaring the ball to Will.
The season's a little over half complete. How close are we now to becoming a true team?
I think our last game with Harriton proved that we can play physical with just about any team, and our next game with Radnor is going to be a big game to show how well we can play in the Central League.
Well, we're hoping that we continue to get good midfield play from you three and our other midfielders. Good luck with Radnor tomorrow. Okay. Got them all now, Greg? Okay. Oh yeah, what? Oh, Springfield's tomorrow. Okay. Look that way, guys. Jeremy, we just came off a real good game with Episcopal, our first good game against a ranked team this year. What will this do for us?
Well, coming into the season, we were supposed to win games against some teams we were supposed to beat, and we sort of struggled with them, and now there's some teams that are supposed to beat us. But we played real well against the teams that are supposed to beat us, like Hafford and Episcopal, and I think that the confidence we got in this game will continue on, and it'll really pick us up for the rest of the season.
Scott has got the nod this year as a starting goalkeeper, but you've recorded 2 shutouts of your own and helped with another. Do you feel confident coming in at any time during a game, or is it tough getting mentally prepared?
Well, obviously anybody would like to start because you can get up for a game and you get your adrenaline pumping and you sort of know what to expect. But I feel confidence in myself, and I think the team feels confidence in me, and I can sort of come in whenever it's necessary, and it's not that hard getting adjusted.
Heath, you started out playing wing back, but lately you've been called upon to play midfield and done an outstanding job. Is that a tough adjustment for you?
The adjustment in the beginning was definitely tough. However, after a few coming in and keeps plays, I feel that I come a lot more confidence with the position.
We have a must game tomorrow with Springfield to keep our playoff hopes alive. Do you think we'll all be ready?
We had a very intense practice today at the defensive end and both at the offensive end. I think the intensity is up and we'll definitely roll over Springfield.
Matt, you started out in preseason like gangbusters, but then ran into these problems with your knees, which has greatly limited your playing time. How do you handle something like this?
Well, obviously, my problems with my knees have been a great disappointment to me, but I'm just trying to play through it, and hopefully it'll go away by next year, and I'll be able to play a lot better.
You too have been bounced around from back to midfield, but seem to be able to adjust well to both. Where do you feel most comfortable?
Well, I think when I started playing the game, I've always been a defender, and I think I'll always feel most comfortable at defense, but I'm becoming much more accustomed to halfback.
Well, we're looking forward to good play from you three and the rest of the team tomorrow. It's a must game. Good luck.
Certainly one of the idols of the Landover Dead from Puerto Rico.
He is for the folks back home to Pittsburgh, and we're over the hit here, and now goes to 3-1. And it certainly is a struggling inning for Smokes.
Alex, you playing today?
Two out.
City Cat over here for a second. Alex, you playing today? You not playing? All right. Shut it up. I'll tell you what. You can throw a 3-1 breaking ball with 2 outs and a 4-run lead. In that situation, it's a lot of respect. And outstanding execution by Smoke.
Almer said, I don't know what he's going to get. The runners look over 2 out. On a 3-2 pitch. And they got him on a fly ball. So it doesn't bother Ryan Gant.
Dave, come on in here, buddy. Look, get on tape.
Pittsburgh is 1-5. And they throw a lot of
Nice shot. That's the way, though. That's the way. That's the way. Hey! That sets a tempo for the game. I'm sure somebody actually drove through that there.
What? Who's going? Oh, Dan, yeah. Dan's big boy.
Big boy, like this guy passes, he's really good, but he's like, he's just small. You know what? Real good. He went down also? Very well.
I mean, it seems to me it's a ridiculous team, but I think it's a good thing to get them on the rest.
Oh, yeah. I think you're right. It's a different game.
And the raincoat, I'd like you to know.
You brought a raincoat?
So slow down a little bit.
Oh my God.
The benches are a bit nip.
Hey, your brother's calling. He called me and I was just like, yeah, I'm
I hate when they make it like water.
Way to come up, Mike. Kenny, come sit with me. Alright, Kev. What Johnny have to say?
Yeah, we got 7. Try to say so.
Jim, I almost lost a nut today. Oh shit, it hurt so bad. Okay.
Did it hurt? What? Were you in goal or were you out here?
I was in the net. I was at the goal. I don't know, dude. I don't call her and shit. Okay. Okay, I'm playing goal, right? They come down a fast pick. We're playing this team that was like all God team, right? They killed us like 11 minutes. Okay? God will fight. So this guy comes down. You never shared. No, I thought Sherry was there. Can you tell me a story? She gets promoted. This guy comes down.
Yeah, but it's nobody in the middle. Nobody in the middle. It's wide open.
Right? So I sat there and cried.
My fault. I think I lost another. Like, you looking over.
Coach, click it. You come out and say it. You rub it.
You rub some mud on it and get back in there.
Do you know the capital? Do you know the capital of Thailand?
Bangkok.
What did Johnny say anyway?
Supervisor's hurt.
What? Hurt?
He's hurt. Sprained vertebrae.
No, I saw him come back and that was something like that later. How you doing? How she does
I was away all day.
You just got back.
I got back here and found out I didn't even know how to JV game. I come back from playing 4 games of the tournament, and they're like, okay, good, go out the field. I'm like, we got a game. We just played 4.
Not you.
I know, I know.
She's like, oh my God.
He's like, yeah.
Go. Let's go. Have the ball now.
How dumb.
That's right. You should call Mike. Tell him what to do, Mike. Oh my God.
Did you ever have that happen, Jerry?
Yeah, my name's Ben. Can I have a sip of your soda? Can I rub some English?
I heard they drank some first.
I don't think so. Yeah, Ed! Yeah, medic! I know. It's like trying to get through. And take one. Here we are.
Who can fit anybody else? You know
all the way in. All the way in? Always? I don't see that. That's really funny. And looking at professional soccer, they never. What funny? A lot of it. Just foot speed.
Hit it, Kev. Trying to do dribble through these people. Jeez, come on.
Set up an offense.
How can you dribble through?
Set up an offense. Teamwork.
good one, Will. Oh, I'm fine.
Spread it outside.
That's your wins, buddy. Stupid playing, that's what it is.
Spread the field, guys. Come on. Spread it.
Might as well. You put me down and I have to feel it. Mine goes, good ball. All right, New Hope, let's go! How about you are? You're louder than all together. Yeah, Brad, go!
Come on, hands, fill up! Fill up in there!
Good morning. Greg, you get me the thing?
All fine. All right, New Hope, let's go!
Oh, no, that's Trevor, right? How are you? Good. Well, I didn't recognize you. Trevor. Trevor, huh?
Alex! Alex!
And Luis. Hey, Louis.
Are you coming to
Luis,
the
how are you?
What?
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Try not to.
Right, well, we have to get together.
Zipper wants to play tonight.
But
I'd like to do it again, Zipper.
oh, did you have a... Yeah. Oh, my God. So, not during...
Fun.
Christmas, Alex. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll call you. All right, I'll call you sometime, all right? Let's go!
Ready, Jeremy?
Come on, Andy! Andy! Oh, Atlanta Ding Dong!
Push it out, Rick!
Come on, Mikey! Mikey! Yeah, Malik. Back you, Dale. Go two.
One back to him, Parker.
You're going the wrong way. Dig. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Ed. All right, New Hope, get him!
All right, William. Take a shot.
Bench relocation.
Amy, how'd you get through here?
Go down low
My
to your
jacket
neck.
ain't over. Holy jacket.
Next goal, and never
Amy, you look pretty. Your goal. I'll kick it. And it almost didn't go in. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Wally!
No, that was good.
I freeze it and I have my phone.
Well.
Yeah, Will!
Let's go, Newhouse! Score! First 3 minutes. 3 seconds of the game, You are so ugly. You are like that.
In the middle, Bill.
Nice, nice! Come on, Will! Try, Red!
Don't trouble! Jesus! Get out of there with the ball!
Inside, inside!
Right through, right through!
Yes, Rufus! Good playing, Red, let's go!
Come on, Ellen, let's control that ball now.
Do something! You scrub!
Courage.
Oh! Oh!
Go, Philly!
Good try, good try. Good cross, William. Atta boy, Willie. Marco. Go, Marco. Dave. Come on, dude.
Nice ball. Take a shot. Come on, take a shot.
Good job! Good job! Good job! Nice job, John!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the ending
Come on, guys, you gotta come on, Merion, let's go. What's going on out there? Terrible. Yes! Come on, Rufus! Stay tough with it.
That's a great color.
Yeah. Oh, and then the cross. That's all the Tibet, man. What was that? He's trying to put it up in the court. I know, because
Didn't do much with those, Will. That's it, Heath. That's tough.
But I'm so glad they. That's what I was just on my eyes dead. Remember,
Hey, Biff. Biff. Push it, Wally.
Let me know you're there!
Come on, you guys stop each other!
Don't try too hard, Ruth. Calm down, Ruth.
He fell down. Because he fell.
Bear down!
Left footed, left footed.
Yes.
Hit it!
One towards the net would be nice.
That's it, Jeremy. Got it. Way to go for it. Excellent. That's it, Roof. Stay with him. Stay tough. All right, Roof. Go, Roof.
Outside, Mark. Give a yell.
Come on here, Fox. It's calling. Come on, go, Red. Let's go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Rufus. You're doing fine. Come on, stay in the game. Don't worry about it. I will.
Spread it out over there, guys.
Okay, come on. Too many red shirts together there. He's trying to play like it's a dry grass. I mean, it's wet grass.
That's it. Good ball. Yes.
Take him out.
It's nice out here.
That's it, Chase. Stay with him. Let him go, Pete. Mike, take it easy. You're doing great. Drop on it, take a shot in there. Get it out! Come on, shoot! Oh.
Scott. I want you to come here and help me, Scott.
What?
I want you to help me, Scott.
Videotape, right?
Yeah, Scott.
But manager the video, man. Braden's life story.
Jack, the physics.
What was that, Braden?
That was called.
I was saying this way, facing Jack. It's all came this way. The goal over there. I was saying like this. I didn't have it.
Come on, Wally!
Spread it out, Rick! Spread it out! That's it, Heath. That's it. Wait, spread it out. Where's his line? End line. Come on, Kevin. Take it easy. You're doing all right.
And if you just came in, that's the only time you're going to touch the ball.
Billy Long has a story. Billy always
Pass the ball. Nice play, Dal. That's it.
Somebody else is going to get the ball.
I ran all the way back.
Yeah.
You never went for the ball, Rick.
Come on. Nice play, Kyle.
Never went for the ball.
Nice play, Kyle.
Way to go, Kyle!
Thank you.
Brad, you want to start a wave? All right, yeah.
Come on, Red.
Wow.
I'm okay. You're cold, I see. Huh? You're cold. You're cold? You. I'm fine. All right.
I like these jackets.
I got my lively. That's the ball. Where is somebody? All right, next time. Not too bad. No, too bad.
Boys in back there all the way across.
Hey, he can't have it.
Well, they bought the house and then they start complaining for it. You want to you knew that.
There we go.
There was 2 for the goal left.
I can't, well. Come on, get in the game.
Short of Merion, trust me.
All right, good. William!
Take a shot, Billy!
Yeah.
That's okay, Will.
Nice
Come
pass,
on,
William.
dance. Don't worry about it.
That's what, sure. That's what I'm trying to get it to.
Well, we know they're going to win.
Don't worry about that.
You know, it's not how you play the game, it's whether you
That's it, he's making play.
thought you were working on the gut. You're working on the gut. I'm trying to make it bigger. I don't know how, but. And the foul. I want an apple. Out of here. Where'd they come from? Hey, Sherman won. Well.
Oh, dangerous kick! Come on! Stick it! Take a shot! Yes! Yeah, Bruce.
See the game, please?
See you, Scott.
Later, bang.
I go home with you next Saturday.
Go, New House!
Well, last night? Guys ready to play a teacher next week? Mike!
Dude, I saw some kid against the board and I hit him and somebody hit me while I was in. I have to pay for it. We don't pay, we pay for it right now. Where is it? Garville? Goalie up to 5 points for all white signs. Send back first, is that right? No, you cut the first, is that right? 5 right there. No spot right. It's like 75% inside the face. No, Friday morning.
797. Buy one, get one first. Buy one, get the other one first.
Who's Will?
Alan.
Like him or what?
Yeah, Mikey.
I don't know what time it is.
How much time is that?
I don't want you and Alan to fight. That's what it's going to happen. That's what she's done.
Hey, you guys put some serious rubber on that Monte Carlo. Holy shit! There's my commentary. That's totally shit.
Did that get on?
Yeah, we don't have any balls left. Yeah, that was on camera.
No.
Yeah. Here comes the ball. Don't worry, dude. Yeah. Here's my running commentary.
Hey, the ball's thrown in.
And the ball's been in. It says right here, you be my running commentary. Dun.
And here's
So
John.
there's nothing you can do, alright?
There's nothing you can
That's
do.
it.
So just don't worry about
I
it.
answer.
He says don't worry about it,
Okay, wait, stay here, John, on board. Help me do the commentary.
Give it to the goalie.
And give it to the goalie.
We gotta be the announcer.
Yeah, we're the announcers. And Jeremy with a beautiful punt.
No. Handles.
Oh, and Kevin with a block. Oh, kick back up the center. Wally, off his stomach. Kicks it. Over to Dave, misses it to Billy Ford.
Oh, he gets killed.
Yeah.
I'm good. With the ball.
And it's a lead pass to number 2. He shoots. Where was that to?
Are you putting this on?
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing my commentary now.
Shut up. They're gonna
There's only 2 minutes left. That's the end of the film, I think.
When they show highlights.
And how do you think of this?
Oh, yeah, and what do you think of Billy Ferber's play today?
Here, how about the two
I don't know.
JV players?
You don't know?
What do you think of Lower Marion's playing tonight?
Well, Lower Marion's playing has improved greatly over the past few weeks.
Yes, the two
I'm just curious. What are your duties as a manager of the team?
Look at my team. How's it 21? 21 to 2.
21. Oh, and Heath breaks up the play.
Great play by Heath. Heath
Wally.
Wally.
Heath was put up on Derwin Road in Ballackinwood. Now. Yep, Dad's in the hospital.
We send our
But we send our regards.
We send our hopes and prayers to Mr. Al. The ball's still. Oh, it's a shot.
Jeremy Gilbert with the save.
He's waiting.
Way to come
And
over,
he's waiting.
Gilbert.
And this eyepiece is fogging up.
Yeah,
I can't see. Beautiful punt.
Let's go, Roof. Knock him.
It's taken up by Will. Will beats one. He beats two men. He's
Oh, and Will gets taken out of the play. What's the ref looking at? Let's get a picture close up of the ref. Where is one?
It's right there.
I don't see one.
I see one right there.
I don't. I can't even find the ball.
Right there. There it is. It's in the wheel. Oh, that's taken away.
No, see,
It'll be flat body.
this eyepiece keeps fogging up, and then I can't see anything for like 2 minutes.
It's out of bounds.
Out of bounds. She's throwing. Oh, scared me there. And Rockman with the throw in.
He's running. Oh, now it's taken away. Number 21. 21 squares, but it's taken away by Kevin.
And everyone's watching the ball.
And the crowd is mad.
It's yours. How did he call that?
Oh, there's a trip. But the rest can't call a thing like I said earlier. So look there. Beat down. Someone keeps it away from me. Now it's 25. 18 will do that.
There's too much stripping off the ball here.
Rest cannot call a thing.
I know, what's the ref looking at?
Come on, Billy.
And Jeremy Gilbert with the great play.
We are on New Hope Field.
New Hope Field in New Hope. In New Hope. We send our regards to the New Hope principal for allowing us to play a night game here. So,
We don't know what this game is for, but it's for something.
and I can't find the ball again.
Number 4 gets there.
Why does this...
Come on, Randall. The team will throw it in for New Hope.
Let's go, New Hope. Let's score.
Head it down.
Bring it down. Bring it down.
And now it's boot it up. Looking for Williams. Score.
Knock him down. Yeah, Rufus. Go, Rufus, go.
It's handled by the goalie of New York.
Step back, B. Dave Barker just waiting there. And it's
It's up. And they try for it. They have, I don't know what to do.
and it's a white throw in. There we go.
Merion is playing exceptionally well.
Exceptionally well. And Mark with a big boot.
It up. And William Cole will take
Will
it out.
turns.
As we didn't say earlier.
Oh!
Oh, and there's a trip. Oh, the ref called something. What an amazing call. As I was about to say, Will Cole is on the national team, played in the World Cup for his age. A phenomenal player, as you can see on the screen right now.
We have
on CBS.
He was on CBS? That was for the World Cup?
James, hold him. You like him.
Like
Hold him.
pressure from parents.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, James.
Oh, everyone said.
Don't worry about it, Sage.
This eyepiece keeps fogging up and I can't see the ball. No, it's not funny because Mr. Davison's going to yell at me because I can't see anything.
team had to play the tournament today.
Yeah, we know. They're just not good.
Yeah, that's why they're getting their butts kicked.
No, that's JV. JV lost 7-0.
If they weren't there, we probably would have beat them like 5.
But they did have a tournament. We've got to give them that. That was their 15 today.
Not like somebody find it.
Nice save.
Gilbert waits as usual, and he will punt.
The haircut.
Nice punt to the right side.
Really exaggerated.
Duck the ball. Come on, Bill. Fully cut the back. Oh, wait a minute. Now you can see it on the screen. Now I see it. misses on the head. Devin has it. He's looking for
Yeah, Roof.
He might cross
The mighty left foot.
out. There it is.
Oh, he
To
tricked
Willie.
It's
in the middle. They pull it. Now it's up to Kevin. Now he's sticking around. He's actually taking it.
That was nice air for it.
Probably over. You can't hear me. It is a corner.
Hope it's still going.
We will now see a corner.
See, I don't like going
No, I'm just going to focus on the goal because we can't see the corner.
They're
probably like 18-year-olds or something. They're going to crush us.
Keeper has a butt. Oh, and he tripped over. He pushes his hand.
Just trying to push all the players out.
Number four misses with the head. No one's there, and the ref tries to kick it. 22 keeper handles it. It's got a man on it. I don't know what he's doing.
You ever been there?
William was trying to do. Nice play by 15. A Philly dribble hustle. Kevin misses, but Lower Merion still keeps controlling. Now there's number 21 hat. He kicks it outside. It's broken up by Billy. Now it's
Kicked out by Kevin Clark.
for new. I call him a new joke. Still, they are new.
Brett, not nice.
Push it through. But it's a screw ball. Who's there? Oh! Oh! It was an O. Probably can't hear me, but if you can, my name is Brett, and I am here with Brady.
Brett what?
Brett Ferber.
Brother of?
Billy Ferber.
Number?
14.
Good. So who's kicking the corner, Brett?
Will Kohler kicking the corner. It goes, the goalie hits it out. It's a big confusion, and it's a corner.
Come on, Will, let's go!
William Kohler always kicks the corner kicks. You'll see one right here. Will was a great player from Baltimore. Born and raised in Baltimore.
They're triple A. Everybody, our whole team should be
I think Lower Merion's playing great. A couple more shots on goal, maybe another goal. Great. We're now looking at your cameraman for tonight is Brady.
That was cool. That was better than any of the races, man.
He has a brother named.
I'm gonna go there tomorrow, dude. I didn't know we were that close to Willow Grove.
He has a cousin named Ben. Soccer.
Is that your soccer team?
Yeah.
I heard you guys are good.
What are you doing? I sung for them.
You played soccer today?
Yeah, him and I also went over to other kids on the soccer team.
Cool. Did you guys win today?
Yeah, well, who cares about us? Let's get back to the Lower Merion.
That's who we're here to watch and videotape. Big throw in. Hit it.
You were born in April, right? Oh, 1-1.
We're going to pause for station identification. This is
Lower Merion Network.
Lower Merion Television. I don't know more about it. Broken up by number, I don't know his number, but he's going. The ball is still in bounds. It's a miraculous play by New Hope. Now the ball's kicked. Oh, Jeremy makes the save.
At least they're getting shots off.
It's already halftime. It's already been halftime.
Oh,
I can't see this. This camera keeps fogging up. It's fine.
And here's our music. If you have gas, use gas. And we're back.
That was an interesting commercial break there, Brett.
Back pass, back pass. Come on.
No, tripped him, but and here's the Masters of Wilton. He's
Yeah.
It's still running.
What's up, Chris?
Wait, what's in corner?
He's not very rowdy.
Gary was like.
How you feeling, Dad? How you feeling? My feet are still cold.
We're married too.
2 weeks. 2 weeks max. It's like during those 2 weeks.
We have to focus on the goalie game because we can't see the corner.
You cannot see the corner because there's a big telephone.
Yo, where are you going?
And there it is. The cross is in. They poke at it, but no one's there. It will be another corner. It's going from side to side to side.
We don't want to hear about you stupid.
For all you fans that are just focusing in, turning on the TV or the radio, shoot up there, lower
My head hurts, my stomach hurts.
You shut up.
There's a record crowd.
I'll kill you in June.
Here at New Hope, there is
You're dead.
there is 100,000 people.
Whoa, man, that's good enough to get
And it's another corner.
And it is
Going back from one side to the other. Never seen anything like this.
Look at Will. Wilson's running back and
Why is always the same person taking the corners here?
And Will. And focusing on the goalie.
There's the kick. Oh,
Oh,
it's another corner.
Billy, this close. Billy was this close.
This is very weird. You do not see this.
And focusing on the goalie again.
Next on Lower Merion TV, you see
Blow there.
the Muppets Take Manhattan.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
See, it didn't matter what you did.
How much time?
First corner was messed up.
A lot of people at New Hope in New Hope. Lower Merion and New Hope.
Did you drive past
One of the players for Lower Merion, his name is
did you drive by the Air Force Base for your team?
My hair's not cold.
His name is John Hank.
He's playing now?
He was hurt.
He's not on the field.
Lower Merion, I think he's hurt.
Yeah.
Lower Merion will see him, I think, next game against Haverford.
Oh, look at that backwards pass.
Okay, come on, Kevin.
Now the coach of Lower Merion, Bob Davis,
They played a few tournaments farther away than this.
his son plays for Haverford. So last game of the season, we can see Haverford play Lower Merion. You can tune in on the Lower Merion station.
There's that one Saturday tournament that's
Number 2 tries to head, and he boots it up the
What you look like, Ken?
man on him, boots it back to the goal. Sometimes the goalie gets real nervous and just misses the ball. I know Lower Merion or New Hope will not do that. And they're going to try to make up a wing play, where they wing it out, and then they'll try to cross it into the center.
I should have just showed up.
That was one of the plans.
And Braden has lost total vision again due to the fog of the camera lens.
We have technical difficulties, so don't
Beyond our
get
control.
discouraged
Where's the ball?
if your view messes up. Kevin beats it.
Nice, Kevin.
It's straight up.
Nice.
Best play is Jason Sklar.
Jason Sklar, who's hurt earlier, but
Then we'll come out and watch it.
Nice play, Jason.
Why doesn't this guy punt it? Instead of throwing it?
Number 2, I think his name is Mike. Going down. Mike boots it up. It's a shot, but not on goal. I'm in your way.
Nope, I can't see a thing.
Can you see me?
There's no focusing.
Break his leg! It focuses by itself.
Got the right idea.
And Will was a great play. I'll tell you, he plays classic soccer. As you can see right here.
Now we can see.
3-on-1. Now it's a 3-on-3. Now it's a, I don't know what it is, but they have the ball. And they'll try it. Oh, it's a Stanley kick play. But he got it. Yes, right. Good call for once. It's Kevin's ball. Kevin will take it. Oh, you look breakaway. Mike has the ball. I know this is the only kid I know.
Does that mean throws as far as you can?
Mike.
It's not from that point he throws again.
We'll call him Mike Huffy. 26.
Get my
Shoot it! Moving on New Hope. Come on, you guys! Mike Huffy by Kevin.
This is very hard to see. He's going out of focus.
We're having technical difficulties.
Gee, Brett, you're a great commentator. You want to do this when you grow up?
Sure.
Garbage.
What's that?
It's now.
You could be as big as Howard Cosell.
I'm Howard.
82 came in?
He's very. But he still makes it. There you go. 21 has it. Still. So,
Your ribs?
how do you think New Hope is?
Well, they're not playing up to. They're not doing very well. I don't know if this is their best playing or what.
Yes, we don't really know.
Because we're not even in the same like league as them.
Whatever you want.
Come on, Rufus.
Rufus gets dragged down, and the ref actually called something. I think it's a penalty.
Inside the 18.
Why? Who's gonna take it?
It's a penalty shot.
Let's give it to Will. I mean, he hasn't scored today. What is today's call?
Take your skirt off and ref the game. Come on, Michael.
And Mike Rodman running up to take the penalty shot. Yeah.
We don't know.
Hey, number 5.
The whole squad is in my way of the goal right now.
Let's go our way.
Trying to fill that play. We're in the press box, but man, Michael.
I've never seen a penalty shot. I'll take the penalty shot.
Is your ball
Well,
just right for you?
you might be able to see. I don't know.
Oh, come on, get in focus,
I
camera.
don't really have a blimp overhead, so.
Come on, camera.
Hey, Cole,
Focus.
buddy.
It's not focusing, Brett.
Ready, here it is. Go!
Just 1-on-1 every time.
All right. Monica's coming out. Monica. Yeah, Todd, Monica, I worked the other day. I got tripped.
We're back. I think the tape is over. We don't know.
Nope, we have. There's a lot of time left. It's like 3/4 of the tape. I don't know what happened.
We hope you can see the rest. We don't know. We don't know if you can hear me or not.
Yeah, they can all hear you. It's still working. You're on
Amy
camera,
turned
Brett.
red. You do look like Monica Amy turned red. I don't look like Monica. Someone tripped him. Stop. You
And we have a Monica Seles lookalike.
We have a Monica Seles lookalike crowd. John, she's the back of her head.
What?
She's got a big nose. Don't. Now, I can feel here, as you can see. Lights.
And focusing on the nice light.
Okay, now we're back on the play. Thanks. There's a great facility. New Hope has it on the break. Yes. It's broken up by LM. It's a boot.
What, are you too cool to say hi to me?
Yeah, Rick. Yeah, Rick. Rick, save me.
No, I said hi the first time.
Yeah, Ricky. Save. What a play by LM. What a play. Good over.
You hacked that right in the way, I think. Yeah.
Good ball, Rick.
I couldn't tell. Yeah, stand there.
Good ball, Rick. And hopefully you can hear me. I don't know if you can. I don't know about that.
I heard you had to drop me.
Camera's on my reading.
Yeah, we already went through this.
I could have scored.
All right, New Hope, score! Cross through. Hit. Save. Kill him. Kicked out. But New Hope against number 19 gets Will Kohler in action. That's yeah, fucking way, but not my wallet. Go! Come on, Dad!
Smitty!
Get up! Crush him! Make them bleed!
That's cool.
Beat them with your stick.
What we're going to do is probably put Squires in for half and then you in for half.
Goal?
Yeah.
Come on, Mikey!
You're playing goal? He's good.
Yeah, Malik!
Oh, you're not letting me play.
And Willie Richardson coming into play.
Richardson, number 19, substitute for...
Sure, Squires, I have fun playing goal, and now you try to take that. Everybody always tries to take my guard position.
Coming in for Will Kohler. Let's go! Come on! Come on, Mikey! Yeah, Spike!
Yeah, Mike. Take him down, Mike.
That's Spike Mike.
Well, his name is Mike, not Spike. Sorry about that.
No problem.
How much time?
New Hope's ball.
Circle.
It's a cat. We don't know what's happening. Get it out! Come on, Willie! Come on, Willie! Yeah, Dale! Save it, Malik!
You think wrong. You think wrong when winning. That's a nice ball. Way to work.
Best ball that was productive. That was the best ball.
Chills. All right, New Hope, let's go!
My feet are free.
You wearing socks? Think about that.
No, see, I got my
But it's pretty cool.
because they smell so bad. And, you know. No, she used the business law. She was complaining so much.
I sit like diagonal from it and I can smell the sweet. Yum. Great first period class.
Why do we have so many people in one space?
It's only in business. Who's this?
They only smell a business.
No, it's only that second period. Yeah.
It'll be settled by LA.
We should get like a Gary wave going.
You can graduate.
He likes Robo Gary.
Fast as you can. Ball.
Okay, let's do the wave, Shell. Ready?
We go.
That's the practice.
I'm already up.
I can't start. Okay, the wave.
It's in New York.
Oh, got him. Watch out. Watch out.
Change fields with it now. Nice one, nice cross.
I can do it.
Here. Switch batteries. Switch batteries.
You're gonna switch batteries. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Give me.
And then Jace turns around and goes like,
Some dude
I was like running in a straight line.
Thank you. I'll hold it. I'll put it in my car. Just remind me of it.
Bouncy.
Yeah, I can smell it now.
Ow! I don't have any.
That works well.
Ow!
Oh, man. You got gum?
Hey,
She has it.
I'd have to wear that.
A lot of people here in New Hope.
Already?
How much time do you think is left?
I don't know. They don't have a scoreboard, so they don't know what's going on. You don't know how much time is looking for Willie, but
Come on, Ronnie!
broken up by Bill for no, it's Cat. I'm sorry, my fault. Now it's taking control by me. Try to work up the nice one. Nice one. We'll kick it back to Jeremy. Jeremy has it. Great. Great. What?
Automatic, sir.
What a goalie! No, it's not.
That was the best play of the night.
See it. What happened? They all like attacked around the goal.
No, but every play is the best play.
No, was that John?
Get him, Malik. Come on, Malik.
And there was a nice call by the good call.
Good play, Anthony.
Everyone's looking at me.
Well, what do you expect?
Brett.
Genuine, where are you? I'm cold.
Oh my God.
Brett, your brother playing there?
I know. I had Rick Schreiber and my son Holish.
There's no one around that understands.
So what? Listen, guys, whether or not you like it, I'm
Turn around and watch the
God, I can't help it. I just like looking at you.
No, I don't.
You making fun of me? Nice!
Yes. I always drop failed this
No. Okay.
Walk him.
But
Dangerous play.
we don't know what the ref is calling. Who's doing this call? You had to break it. I think the fans looking to shut up.
No, dude, that's not fair. You should have seen the guy. That's what Alex like 90-year-old Neanderthal doctor. Don't put the curve in that. Wait, I sure learned something.
I see a little sandpaper. Baby oil.
Vaseline.
Bill, go goal.
Do you guys have to stay home?
You hear the frustration many times.
Saturated.
Come on, Billy!
Tipped out by me.
Gonna go to her own? So is Wilson gonna come and eat there or what? Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, Norton, file. Norton over here. Show you something. Oh, I know. Hey, you just saw we were cheating. And someone made me up. No, but they just did. Start fucking. No, but they. Brett.
You're right, Bill's gonna run me out.
By the way, always read directions. You can't get
I feel bad. I will. Gary. Okay, Gary.
Too much room. Too much room.
Are you serious? Come on, Dale. Come on. Let's go, Andy. Next to you, Meadows. Wing.
Yeah, good move.
Good move, Meadows. Yeah, Bill. Cross it. Don't give up. Under control, guys. Come on. Don't ask me. Wait through. Yeah, down. Oh, he's right there waiting for him. Well done. I was called back, play a 2-man game. That's it. That's why I was like, oh. Yeah, Malik. Another. All right.
Like it.
He's all over him. Bill. Hey, Jeff. Hey, I'm going, yelling. You're doing Jack. Number 4. After Bill. What? You're number 2. Hit him. Yeah, Malik. Shoulder.
Wake up, ref!
Corner. Get over here. Come in, they got a Those things are awesome.
Hey, when they had it on sheet.
Yes, that was great.
He wanted to sing and the guy went. So I thought I was going to shoot him. So I was like, wow, it's so hard.
Everything, man. It's a karaoke machine.
What was that?
What? Thursday night. Yo, Jeff, Thursday night. Anyone can go. You told me no, actually, I
Someone sent it upstairs. They wanted to go upstairs.
No. Dan.
Take a look at all those.
You can go forward and backward. You might even be able to turn. I don't know. You're right. You like Spain. Maybe you can move forward, left, and right. Yeah, Malik. Hit a block. Now it's the He's too mad. He's not that bad. He's not bad. He can't make the cut. He's fine. Nice ball. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Look out, there's a good team being played here. Move away. Move over. Move over. Come on, Mike. What is this? And some press, you know, like Colgate to listen to. I'll get it. I won't get it.
Yeah, Mike!
Yeah, Mike!